Right, so water leak found video here for a 2017 F-Place Jaguar. Had to get the wing off to find this one, but been a bit tricky. But we've come to the conclusion that it's not the hardest one in the world to sort out. The carpet was wet and the water was finding itself underneath the throttle pedal and across here. So we've got where the water would be running down inside the wing. It runs down to here, and there's a little grommet here. We've seen a lot of cars with these little grommets, and basically they just shrink over time, and probably maybe because the factory sprayed over them, I don't know, but because they shrink, they break the seal, because this is shrinking at different speed in the hot weather, so that just prizes apart there a little bit. I'll hold it apart, and then James, if you put some water there. Basically, we've got a camera set up inside here, and that's inside the box section now, and the water's going through the box section there, and then we've got the camera set up so that you can see the camera on the seat. Got a seat cover on here at the moment, but the water's going through into that box section, across there, and then finding its way at the bottom of that box section and out of there. So you can see the water running in right now. And then that's filling up the footwell from underneath, so you'd never find that. And the carpet is sodden wet, and you wouldn't know, you know, because you've got thick carpet there, and he's got his electronics here, and they're swimming in the water at the moment. The wires, the plugs aren't in the water, so that can be dried, but you know, it's quite surprising. And it started on the other side at the same time, so occasionally that happens. So simple fix, a new grommet, and put all the wing back on and everything, and it'll be nice. It'll need drying and everything, because otherwise the water will never dry. But yeah, it's something we can do.
Okay, we've got the end video on the Jag. So it's all been fixed now. It's been a bit of a quirky one, this one. It was actually grommets behind the front wings. So it's had a courtesy wash and it's been tested, and everything seems to have tested up fine. So just to quickly go in and show you. Obviously the trims which were previously out still in the boot. But it's back to how obviously it come in previous to us. So this is nice and dry, which is good. We resealed this rubber as well on the passenger side. Sorry, driver's side. If we just lift up the carpet and have a feel underneath, that's all dry, and we can't see any evidence of any water. It was originally coming out of this box section here. Everything's back in there, except for obviously the bits previously. So it's ready to go out to its real environment test. But there we go.